Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Blob Service Error Response Escaping, a comprehensive guide. When interacting with Azure Blob Storage, handling errors gracefully is crucial for building robust and reliable applications. Azure Blob Storage returns detailed error responses to help you diagnose and resolve issues. However, improperly handling or displaying these error messages can lead to security vulnerabilities, particularly cross-site scripting, XSS. Therefore, proper escaping is essential. This tutorial provides a comprehensive guide on handling Blob service error responses, emphasizing the importance of escaping and providing practical code examples. 1. Understanding Blob service error responses. Blob service error responses follow a specific XML structure. Here's a breakdown of the key elements. Asterisk error, the root element of the error response. Asterisk code, a string representing the error code, example account not found, authentication failed, invalid parameter. Asterisk message, a human-readable description of the error. This is the most vulnerable part for XSS attacks. Asterisk target, optional, the name of the parameter that caused the error. Asterisk value, optional, the invalid value of the parameter. Asterisk authentication error detail, if applicable, contains details about authentication failures. Example error response asterisk. 2. The XSS vulnerability in error messages. The message element often contains details directly derived from user input or system configuration. If an attacker can manipulate this input to include malicious JavaScript code, that code could be executed in the context of a user's browser. Example XSS scenario asterisk. Imagine your application allows users to specify a container name. If the user provides a container name containing HTML/JavaScript injection, script alert, XSS/script, and this name causes an error, example container already exists, the error message might include this malicious script. If the application displays this unscaped message in the UI, the script will execute. 3. Why escaping is essential. Escaping is the process of converting characters that have special meaning in a particular context, like HTML, XML, or JavaScript, into their corresponding entity representations. This prevents the browser from interpreting the characters as code and instead treats them as plain text. Key escaping techniques asterisk. Asterisk HTML escaping asterisk. The most common form of escaping replaces characters like and with their HTML entities, and lt, and gt, and amp, and quote, and oppose. This is crucial when displaying error messages in an HTML page. Asterisk XML escaping asterisk similar to HTML escaping, but uses slightly different entities for certain characters. Example XML has predefined entities for and no predefined entity for. Asterisk JavaScript escaping asterisk necessary when embedding error messages within JavaScript code. Involves escaping characters like backslash, slash, new line characters, and control characters. Asterisk URL encoding asterisk important when including error messages in URLs. Characters like spaces, special symbols, and non-ASCII characters need to be URL encoded. 4. Practical code examples, multiple languages. Here's how to handle Blob service error responses and escape them correctly in various programming languages. 4.1 C.NET. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk we catch the request failed exception, which is the base exception for Azure storage errors. Asterisk we extract the status code, error code, and message from the exception. Asterisk crucially, we use http utility.html encode to escape the EX message before displaying it. This prevents the XSS attack. 4.2 Python explanation asterisk we catch resource exists error which inherits from Azure error. We use the html.escape function from Python's HTML module to escape the error message. This is the recommended way to perform HTML escaping in Python. 4.3 JavaScript, Node.js. Explanation asterisk we use the @azure/storage blob package to interact with Azure Blob Storage. We use the HTML entities library for robust HTML escaping. Install it using npm install he. This is a more complete and recommended escaping library than simple string replacement. We call he.encode to escape the error message. 4.4 PHP explanation asterisk we use the Microsoft/Azure Storage Blob package, install via Composer. We catch service exception, which is the base exception for blob storage errors in this library. We use HTML special cars, with the _HTML5 flags to ensure comprehensive HTML escaping. The _HTML5 is for modern HTML5 support. The character encoding is also important. 5. Key considerations and best practices. Escape on output. The safest approach is to escape the error message right before you display it in the UI. This ensures that you're always using the appropriate escaping method for the target context. Choose the right escaping method. Use the correct escaping method based on where you're displaying the error message, HTML, XML, JavaScript, URL. Use a reliable escaping library. Avoid manual string replacement for escaping, as it's easy to miss edge cases. Instead, leverage well-tested and maintained escaping libraries, example he in JavaScript, HTML.escape in Python, HTTP utility.html encode in C, HTML special cars in PHP. Defense in depth. While escaping is crucial, it's also good to practice other security measures. Input validation. Validate user input rigorously on the server side to prevent malicious input from ever reaching the blob storage service. For example, use regular expressions to enforce valid container name formats. Least privilege. Grant your application only the necessary permissions to access blob storage. Avoid using account-level shared keys in production if possible, instead opt for Azure ad-based authentication with specific role assignments. Content security policy. CSP implement CSP headers to restrict the sources of content that the browser is allowed to load. This can help mitigate the impact of successful XSS attacks. Regular security audits. Conduct regular security audits to identify and address potential vulnerabilities in your application. This includes reviewing how you handle error messages. Test with malicious payloads. Test your error handling and escaping logic with a variety of XSS payloads to ensure that your application is resilient to attacks. There are several resources online that provide lists of common XSS payloads. 6. Example XSS payloads to test with. Here are some example payloads to test your escaping logic. Script alert, XSS/script. imgsrc equals x1 error equals alert, XSS. Body onload equals alert, XSS. onMouse over equals alert, XSS. And LT, script and GT, alert, XSS, and lt/script and gt, HTML encoded version. Verify your unscaping logic is also secure if applicable. 7. Beyond error messages, escaping user-provided data. Remember that escaping isn't just for error messages. Any user-provided data that is displayed in your application's UI or used in other potentially dangerous contexts, like database queries, should be properly escaped. Always treat user input as potentially malicious. In conclusion, properly escaping Blob service error responses is a fundamental security practice. By following the guidelines and examples in this tutorial, you can significantly reduce the risk of XSS vulnerabilities and build more secure and reliable applications that interact with Azure Blob Storage. Remember that security is an ongoing process, and it's essential to stay informed about the latest threats and best practices. Always prioritize input validation and output escaping as core principles of secure development.